Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's in a really good position here now. Can he finish? And surely this time, and he's done it! First blood drawn. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
Has a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pull past that, sloppy. Now it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Martinez. And the shot! They've scored! And they're back in front! Martinez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Goal! After 35 minutes is number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Martinez.
Well read, nice interception. Hit out wide into space. Oh, he's called him now, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Dybala. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a fine interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a good ball, and it could
has
be
been
in.
indicated.
Di Maria providing an outlet on that flank. Martinez! And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Casemiro. Paredes. To Messi. De Paul. Scholes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's picked out the run. De Michelis gets across to intercept that.
For this match was 72,306.
And he's picked out the runner. And that has been clubbed away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Interesting ball. That's a decent ball. Plenty of room for the shot. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
On the field, number 7, Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field is number 11, Joaquin Correa.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's found a way past, in towards the... Now the finish! Goal! Croatia are back in business! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
The goal scorer for Croatia.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, 10. And I still haven't moved.
Rudiger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's neat. He's gone for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's a throw-in. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Pedri. Rodriguez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi is the key defender on that occasion.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Luis Alberto. It's anyone's ball now. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
It's a pretty loose pass. Defence has got rid of that. The danger is cut out. Hullet, Davis. He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the defence can get it clear. Back into the middle. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Paul, this is promising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Tagliafico spots it and intercepts. Well, there's the clearance. Davis. Kimmich. And here's Messi. Beckham. Poor pass that, sloppy. Davis. Decent hit! Paredes. And the ball's a good one here. Shot could be on. Now it's Beckham. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. De Ligt cuts it out. Come backwards here. Davis. And it's Davis. Martinez. And now they can clear their lines. Dybala. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Dembele's massive leap, and he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hullet. It's a good ball and he could be in. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Paredes.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chiesa play, gets up to hit it! Could fall kindly. And the follow-up. And he hits the net! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
After
Bullets
64
with
minutes
a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't
Number
teach that. You
18.
either have it or you don't. His
Substitution
anticipation
on
is
the
on another
field.
level to everyone else's.
Number
Superb.
7, Rodrigo de Paul.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Coming on the
Well,
field
at 1-0,
is
this contest was still nicely
number
poised, but
11.
now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that...
Goes in for the header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pull it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions
welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. But as you can see, we've already started here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
He is through here. Big chance. Oh, it's come loose. Tagliafico to Di Maria. Tagliafico to Martinez. Martinez. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Hit into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
To Michelis. And back to the goalkeeper. Chooses to deal with it himself. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dybala, De Paul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. De Paul. Now the counter. Martinez. And Martinez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
To Michelis. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Tagliafico does well to stand firm and defend it. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Dybala, and it's Cruyff. Nicely intercepted. And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, played through for the wide man. Di Maria could try cutting inside here. Neuer is there to take. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Fiddles it through. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
70,987.
Messi. Dybala. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Tagliafico with the clearance. Di Maria. Hernandez shows the will to win the ball. France needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Dembele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shakes to shoot. De Paul. That's Paredes. Messi picks it up out wide. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see,
and
there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation,
Argentina
excitement, and it has
against
built nicely
Barcelona.
in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly... Chance! And he's done it!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous. Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that was vital. Casemiro! Argentina can start a counter here. Now it's Martinez. No, it's not getting there. Alexander-Arnold. And he's forced to go back. Defence has got rid of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. Now the counter. Argentina applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Lovely ball into space. Ronaldo receives it in a good position. And this is Ronaldo. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's their second corner of the game. De Michelis with the clearance. A temporary retreat here. Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Cross goes in there. De Paul. Defenders on the back foot.
There will be 1 minute
Argentina
at a time.
finding their passes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Right, Scholes. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Neymar's cross. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Argentina come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted. Tagliafico, well seen, saw that coming. For De Paul. Alaba. João Cancelo. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. Rudiger. Long ball out to the right. Oh, well played, well played.
The attendance
Messi.
for this match was 72,306.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Martinez. Tagliafico. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. Poor pass that, sloppy. Martinez. And it's Demichelis. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. De Paul. And that interception was most necessary. Pereira.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Out towards the flank. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 17, Lo Celso. Number 22, Di Maria. Coming on the field, number 11, Joaquin Correa. Number 24, Alejandro Gomez.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Great leap! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Roberto Pereira is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes in for the header! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
It's run loose, who's going to get there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Deep into stoppage time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Tagliafico. And he's straight offside. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's
hits one! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland, spread out to the left. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Beckham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well seen, saw that coming. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, driving forward, has the through ball. And that interception was most necessary. Have their second corner now. Barcelona can counter promptly here. And it's Maldini. Alaba.
Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There will be
That's a
one
nicely measured
time.
pass. Chance to break, and he's in a really good position here now. Final ball not quite. Haaland! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
For each block.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Decent hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Beckham moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
The attendance for this match was
the ball is out of play.
71,649.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Poor pass that, sloppy. Maldini. Cafu. And it's Vieira. It's Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. He's the return pass. And it's Maldini. To Maldini. Vieira. Cafu. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Beckham. Maldini. And it's gone back to the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Scholes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets up to hit it! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Substitution for Argentina.
3 without reply. This is becoming
Coming
a
on the
stroll.
field is
Now the finish! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
substitution for Argentina. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
And it's Scholes. Now it's Neymar. Out towards the flank. Nice sequence of passes, this.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Roberto Pereira. Oh, well played. Great chance! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much. And that's that. Argentina, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Argentina lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for redress.
To please kindly remove any cause.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in appreciating
and welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive end. Great leap! And the defence can get it clear. And Ndombele. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Knocks it out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Argentina can start a counter here. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's been picked out. Chiesa. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cafu. Played over towards the opposite flank. Gilberto Silva. Argentina still without a single shot on target. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And the counter is on. Chiesa. Chance to shoot now. Creole robs him of possession. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chiesa. Played out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Beckham. Cafu. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Has a go! It's and the follow-up! Oh, that wasn't far away. A few ironic cheers tell the story. Cafu. And here's Beckham. Lovely ball into space. Plays it in, and the shot! Chiesa with the clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any
Please
means.
turn your attention to the screen for information
The
provided
midway
by the
point of the
local
game.
police.
Argentina ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Argentina playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Argentina, corner number 2 then. Robertson can get it clear. Gilberto Silva. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maldini. Beckham. And he was alert to it. Could move up a gear here. Chiesa. And he's in a really good position here now. Up to meet it! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played out wide
The
into
attendance
space.
for this match
Well
was
timed.
71,898.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gilberto Silva. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Ndombele. And now the breakaway. That's a promising run he's making on the right. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Puyol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gilberto Silva. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Vieira. Great ball, and he's in here.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ndombele. He's played him through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 91, Tanguy Ndombele. Coming on the field is number 19, Mason Mount. Substitution.
Mount.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto
2 added
Carlos.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's Pirlo. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nedved simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Argentina have their third corner. Van Dijk tries to clear. Pirlo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the chance for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Kimmich makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Out to the left it goes. And it's Son Heung-min. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Messi. And it's Rudiger. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Son Heung-min, he's left his man. And he's had a hit. And the ball's come loose here. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Maradona. Figo. Looks for the finish. Disappointing finish in the end.
Argentina really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Messi. Argentina upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Alexander-Arnold. And that has put a halt to things. To Michelis. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Figo. Looking to break out here. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. Kimmich. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. And here's Dybala. De Bruyne. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. João Cancelo. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Goes to finish! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
João Cancelo. Messi. Now Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos.
The attendance for this match
Gilberto
was
Silva.
71,898.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. De Bruyne, over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Showing great feet there. Rodrigo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Opts for safety. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's picked out the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Son Heung-min. Maldini. And it's Puyol. It's Pirlo. No, he's had it nicked away from him. So what can they make of this? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 8,
And here's Son Heung-min.
Rodrigo.
That's been intercepted.
Number
Messi.
18, Paulo Dybala.
And back it goes.
Coming on the field,
And he'll shoot it.
number 10, Tony Kroos.
To the Chalice.
Number 6,
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
number 7,
Hey!
Kylian
He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
There will be
Oh
one
no,
minute at
no
a time.
circumventing this opponent. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's got the shot away! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
Hello,
me in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kind...
Whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Christian Ansu Fati. Strong running down that left flank. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. He's got the shot away! Cruyff. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. It's Kimmich. Now it's Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That gets things going for the second half.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, that was vital. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
Hello,
in appreciating this truly
to
beautiful
today's
evening.
match.
A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Has a shot! That's a fine save!
Beckenbauer is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pull it. And that's been intercepted. Torres is flagged offside. Van Dijk. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer. And it's Maldini. Moved on forwards. Oh, good read. Out for a throw. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Xavi. Mbappe, great defending, strong and determined. Pull it. Good. And Torres! Oh, great save, real class.
Fernando Torres really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Argentina finding their passes. Up to meet it! It's another chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Demichelis sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the shot! Opts to play it back. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Argentina ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Kylian
Whistle goes,
Mbappe.
and we start the second half.
Number 10.
Argentina clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect
Number
it,
11.
but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening
Lewandowski.
45 minutes, things really should improve.
Coming on the field. Number 6.
Now it's Haaland.
Kingsley Coman.
Can he get away here? Coman
Number
is losing
9.
impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Lionel
Oh, and he's
Messi.
broken the line here. Can he
Number
finish?
15.
And he's there to
Erling
get it away.
Haaland.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Shapes to shoot! There it is! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Argentina take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
The
Cristiano
attendance for this
Ronaldo.
match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
70,987.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to
Xavi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's... He's got the shot away! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Argentina, corner number 2 then. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Neymar. And the defence can get it clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Well seen, saw that coming. Well read, nice interception.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Xavi Alonso. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Quick request for support for
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Turnip.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And that interception was most necessary. It's a good ball and he could be in. Gets his pass away. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, great play! Xavi. And it's to Michelis. Cristiano Ronaldo. To Michelis. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Good read, needed to be. They've managed to get it away. And it's Gullit. Now it's Pedri. Dembele. Dembele's cross. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, the referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries a shot! It's in! Argentina are level!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolute... Has a shot! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out for a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Haaland. Maldini with the clearance. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Vieira. Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. It's run loose here. There will be a throw-in. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's picked out the runner. And it's a corner. Messi with the short one. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Turns and goes back. Good read, needed to be. And the counter is on. Pirlo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gets away from his opponents. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good ball. He's in here! He's made space for the shot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Argentina, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Hit into the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a...
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nicked it back promptly. Pirlo. It's a good ball, and he could be in. He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. Lovely ball into space. Look at the space. Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Argentina can counter promptly here. Now it's Forlan. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick
It's a dressing
request today
room
for
that
everybody to
needs
please
rousing at
kindly remove
half-time,
any
because
cars
in
parked
truth
on the
they've
road
not really
outside
been
the
at it so
stadium.
far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 7. Coming on
Here
to
we go
replace
again.
him is
Argentina
Number
don't need to
15.
press the panic button just yet.
Xavi.
They may have to tweak their setup
Substitution in
first. If
progress.
they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him.
Argentina clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Have their second corner now. Harmlessly behind.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
the attendance for this match was 72,306.
Xavi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Opts to play it back. Can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rijkaard. Messi. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but it's fallen! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And out to safety. Pirlo. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Rijkaard. And it's Xavi. And the shot! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 10, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
I shouldn't call you.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Now it's Benzema. Sergio Ramos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's through, it's one-on-one. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. João Cancelo. Offside again. Casemiro. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Torres. Fiddles it through. He's had a hit! Azpilicueta gets rid without sophistication. Chance to break. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Mbappe, plenty of room for these. Had a shot! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 29 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Roberto Carlos. Into the box. Opts to play it back. That pass needed to be better. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! Troy, decent hit! And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Today to please take
Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking nous, and it's paying dividends.
Argentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 20, Benzema. Number
Whistle
10,
goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on the
Argentina
field.
carrying a one-goal lead.
Number 9, Erling
Haaland.
Haaland.
And back to the keeper they
Number
go.
21,
And he can clear it away. Gets his pass away. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Keeper's ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Fernando Torres.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Roberto Carlos.
The attendance for this match
will
was
be a throw-in.
72,306.
Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Casemiro. Oh, that was vital.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Spread out to the left. João Cancelo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Argentina finding their passes. Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos. Roberto shot a goal! And he hits the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 75 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Substitution for Argentina. Number 11.
Argentina are able now
Coming
to
on
make
the
their
field
substitution.
is
It's been on the cards for a few
number
moments
4.
now.
I think you have to admire his
Messi.
willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Argentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal.
Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Azpilicueta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Forwards and with intent. So nearly the perfect ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
During the match at all times.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.